Hi guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. Let's take a look and see where we are at. We have 166 mystery shards. We just hit the big 900 mark for ancient shards, 187 for voids, 20 primals, and 64 sacreds. And we're gonna pull every single one of them right now. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna pull any of them. I hope you got really excited about it. Fusions, nothing going on there. Fragment summons, we are getting close on Thea. So we're hoping maybe a month, maybe two. I'm thinking 2 months. I don't know. It depends how this goes on hard mode, but yeah, we're really close to getting her. And we have basically what 2, 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and we will get Eric's. We just got the 10 pieces today. So we only have one more, that's it, one more drop from the month, and we have Eric's, which is going to be very exciting. And same thing for Thea. I'm actually more excited for Thea, even though I believe from what I've seen, not from what I know, just from what I've seen, that Eric's is actually better. So, well, who knows? Let's see what happens. All right, so we can exchange these. Look at that. Continue. I was like, yeah, let's just exchange them. Screw it. Let's just get them out of there. So now we've got some more chests. What are we going to win? Oh, look at that. We got garbage. All right, well, there you go. That was a waste. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Well, I know what you're all worried about and what you're thinking about today, because today is that day. Even though for you guys it'll be yesterday, unless you logged in a day after I did. In which case, yeah, you're probably really excited because everybody got a new friend today. Yeah, we all got a brand new friend, one that everybody has been pooping their pants about for a long time, and that is Mr. Ninja. And I know I had a couple people that asked me if he's good and if they should build him. Yes, just build him. Obviously, everybody loves this guy. He is amazing for clan boss. I mean, just look at his reviews. 4.8 clan boss. Like he is an insane clan boss killer. And he's got a lot of really good stuff for other stuff too. Why is he good? Let's take a look real quick and just kind of see what he's about, even though we're not going to be using him. This is honestly, guys, out of every single hero that I'm like, I really want to use, this one hurts the most. Like I had Ninja. I actually have used Ninja before. I had him on my old account when I was playing back in the day when he first got released. So I did have Ninja, and I still have Ninja, I believe, on that account. But and I haven't played it in 2 years. So this guy is insanely good. So yeah, build him, max him, get him done. Like literally use gems if you have 800 gems, get his masters done and start using him. You will definitely be happy that you did it. I would literally use all my books on him. Like just book him out, get him ready to go. Attacks one enemy, has a 45% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. Also fills his champion's turn meter by 15% when used against bosses. That means on a clan boss, he's going to decrease the defense on his A1 and increase his turn meter so he can push into the other skills quicker. Then he's got an attack 3 times at random. Each hit has a 75% chance of placing an HP burn. That's 3 chances of dropping an HP burn for 3 turns. Also places Perfect Veil on this champion for 2 turns. When used against bosses, it will instantly activate any HP burn debuffs, including HP burn debuffs placed by the skill. So basically, he's just going to light you up and use the skill. So that the good news about this is it's not going to take up a spot out of your 10 debuffs. Because if you take up a spot, then that means you're waiting until the boss gets a turn for that to activate. So we really are you kind of want these things to explode as fast as possible. So having him there is great because he's just going to use his burn and then explode it, and he's going to be attacking it 3 times. So basically, you throw him, you're going to get your 3 hits, you're going to get your burn, it's going to activate and do some damage. Then if you have like Phantom Touch or something like that, boom, immediately he's going to get some more attacks. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn. Great for crowd control. Same thing with Mr. Yakarl. He has the same skill here. When targeting a boss, will only attack the boss, not all enemies, and will ignore 50% of the target's defense. Insane on a skill. Will also decrease the cooldown of the Halliburn skill by 1 turn, which is this one. So it's got 4 turns booked. It's 3, and that drops it down to 2 turns. You're going to be hitting 3 times. Like ridiculous, ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. For those of you who have seen Dirty Work, increases ninja's attack by 10% up to 100%. Right there, insane. And crit damage by 5% up to 25% each time a single enemy is hit by all 3 of ninja's active skills in a single round. That's kind of crazy, right? This effect can occur multiple times against the same enemy. When fighting bosses, will increase ninja's attack by 20% up to 100 and crit damage by 10 up to 25 instead. Wasn't that the same? No, it's not. Ninja's attack. Yeah, either way. It's by 20% because it's a boss instead of 10. But essentially, if you can get him fast enough, well, guess what? He's going to be using all these. He's going to use all these skills. That's it. He's just going to keep going. you're going to hit this skill. Sorry, you're going to hit this skill. All right, at 3 turns. This is going to drop it down to 2. Then you come into this, and then you come back to this. So yeah, it's gonna be he's an insane hero. Like you can do tons of clan. This guy literally will do clan boss for you. Like if you get him fast enough, if you get him strong enough, he's gonna basically be your clan boss monster. Like he's just gonna destroy it there. And he's great in waves because he can freeze waves. So there you go, crowd control. He's got burns for bosses. He's got increased attack. He's got all kinds of stuff. So yeah, he's got drop defense so that you're gonna do more damage against anything you attack. Yeah, awesome hero. I would highly recommend building him if you didn't, if you haven't built him yet. And otherwise, if you're like me, you're gonna click this champion vault button. You're gonna go into your reserve vault button, and you're gonna put him in there with all these other awesome heroes. He honestly, him and my archer from the Dragon Monster Hunter. These two right here, I want to play with them so much right now. But you know what? That's my life, and I've chosen my ways. I am not changing them now. I don't care if it's been 2 years and we already basically proved our point. We're not doing it. All right. We want to really prove the point that we don't need it. We really want to prove that point. All right. As far as heroes go, we got Grinner. I posted that up. I'm going up and down. I'm sorry if your eyes are getting buggy. We got Grinner. I know he's not ninja, but he's still awesome. And we got him to level 50 now. He's ascended. I believe we have artifacts on him. We just need to get some crit rate on him because I put him in protection buff so he could protect his attack up buffs, but it's not necessary. I just did it. So we may even end up changing his stats. But right now, really good sets. He's got crit damage on this glove right now, but we don't have crit rate. So we need him to get his crit rate up because he does attack and he doesn't hit reasonably. He hits hard enough where I actually do want crit on this guy, and he does attack all enemies. So yeah, I don't want him just kind of like doinking things and then walking away. He does have a really cool skull on his belt with poison in it, even though he doesn't poison anything. So that's cool. And like I said, just a quick overview of him. He does increase attack on one enemy. Sorry, attacks one enemy, has 25% chance of placing 50% increased attack buff on all allies. So usually it can hit one person, sometimes one. More info. Sometimes it'll hit one, sometimes two, sometimes everybody. And then this is the one where he attacks all enemies, and he has a chance of removing one random buff. Now, this is where things are going to get a little dicey. In the faction crypt, hitting every enemy against a Valkyrie team is kind of bad news, all right? But you're kind of taking that chance where he's going to do that and they're all going to counter him. All right. So if he misses, because you only have a 20% chance, and if you book it, you got a 50% chance of it happening. So that means half of these Valkyries are going to hit you. So he's got to be a little more defensive in order to make that work. So we are going to probably build him a lot more defensive than we normally would, just because we want to be okay with him. And that's a face. That's a cute little face. He's got some nice teeth. He got him cleaned to the dentist today. He was really excited. He told me about it. I talked to the game. All right. And then he's got this skill, which revives an ally with 50% HP and places a shield buff on the revived champion for 2 turns equal to 20% of their max HP. So there you go. He's got a shield. We put this on him, Indomitable Spirit. He has a chance of blocking stuns and all that other stuff. I figure anything that'll keep him alive longer is good, so that's why we did that. And he does have a resistance in all faction crypts, so yeah, maybe you can resist some stuff. That would be nice. Masteries we haven't touched yet. Really haven't been working on them yet. We're working on my girl, who I don't think is done yet, right? Masteries? Yeah, we haven't finished her masteries yet, but she is otherwise done. So we'll be getting to her hopefully this weekend. Not this weekend, this week. And then maybe we'll get a champion spotlight for her. And then I will eventually get our champion spotlight for Grinner. So that's what we've been working on now. He's doing pretty good. Actually, his stats aren't, I mean, they're not amazing, but they're not bad. I mean, he's already got almost 2K attack and he's only level 50. So that's reasonable. I got to speed up to 235 and we actually ran out of glyphs. So I could probably get this to like 250, 260 maybe, depending on what we got going on. And crit damage is at 176, but once again, his crit rate is trash. His accuracy is 207, which we're going to fix with a banner. So we should be able to get his accuracy up to about 300 to start, which ain't bad either. So he's going to be a pretty good hero. He's definitely needed for Undead Hordes. We are going to start pushing that faction crypt because it's one of the few faction crypts that, oh, look at that. It's actually here. That's one of the faction crypts that have been giving me trouble. And he's not going to survive in here. Like we'll take, who are we going to take out? She's staying. She's definitely staying. Lich is really good for that turn meter drop. So maybe we take her out and put him in. I mean, we got a reviver, right? So and that's what matters here. So let's just see. Let's try him out and see how he handles himself. We're not going to auto this, obviously. That would be stupid. All right. So now this is for removing buffs, which doesn't help us. But the thing is that, all right, so we could try to get attack up and maybe kill War Mother first. Because I think if I remember correctly, she sucks. But this actually, yeah, I mean, we're going to try and get the attack up. We're going to start with that. All right, so we did get some attack ups. That's good. This does speed down, right? Yeah, speed down. I haven't used this team in a while. All right, we're good there. Hopefully we kill her. Yeah, because I think she does poisons and stuff. Now, he does the turn meter drop, but we're going to save it. So we're going to try and kill this guy. Nope, he's not dead. Kill him. This guy's going to be a pain in the butt. So we are going to try and kill him. I don't want to do an AoE. We're going to try and kill him first. Oh, he has a defense down. Damn it, that turn meter drop. We don't want him using his skill. He did. All right, that wasn't terrible. I'm not mad at that. We'll kill him. He's dead. We're going to kill this guy. I don't remember if it's the second round. We're doing a lot more damage than I anticipated here. I really thought that was going to be a lot harder there. This might be one of the fights that suck. So what we're going to do is try to get that attack up again. It's the main thing. All right, we got some attack up. It wasn't on her, unfortunately. But we did get it on her, which is great because she's really strong. There we go. What does this do? Places increased defense buff on this champion for 2 turns, heals the champion by 20%. No, we don't care about that. This is the one that removes turn meter, right? Decreases target's turn meter by 100%. He's a pain in the ass. These guys are going to do some stuff. I think he's the problem, which he missed, so that sucks. We're going to kill someone. We're going to kill you. Oh, we didn't kill him. We're going to do this attack everybody. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. He's just going to do those burns again, so we're going to take him out. Maybe kill him, please. Thank you. And then hopefully kill him. Nope. Decrease accuracy. All right. We're going to get some burns. He's got a turn. Oh, we got an extra turn. Nice. Dead skis. All right. This fight, I don't remember. Oh, that's right. Because he locks every skill. What does this do? Revives an ally. We don't do that. So we're going to get attack up. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use this skill because luckily we got an AoE. We're going to try and kill some people. This is a tough fight, by the way. Especially when you get locked like that. They don't have any debuffs, but we're going to use that. Now they're going to go fast. This is where reviving is going to come in handy. Hopefully we get another attack up. There we go. Please don't kill. Actually, it doesn't really matter. She's got unkillable. Nice. I'll take it. We want to... I don't know. She should die first, but we're going to try. Oh, that's right. She has decreased turn meter. I should have used that. All right. 1 down. We don't have our turn meter. She's going to get a turn regardless. This one does the turn meter up, right? Yeah, we're going to fill turn meter. And then we're going to get our attack up again. Nope, missed. All right, so 1 down. 1 hero down. Luckily, we got our AoE. That's good. We are going to drop turn meter here. Right here, this guy. Luckily, it killed him, so who cares? This is a revive. So now we got that with the shield. I want to kill you. Kill you. All right. Get attack up. And hopefully this was it. Boom. Look at that. See? Even at level 50, he's getting me up here now. We wouldn't have won that. Like, that would not have been a one. That would not have been a one. That would not have been a win. So, at least not a 3-star win. So, just having that reviver this is why I said, like, having any reviver in Faction Wars basically negates almost anything that comes up, because as long as your team is strong enough to survive, which in this case, I feel like most of these heroes aren't, like they're actually going to die pretty quickly in the higher levels. But if you can switch your team around a little bit and get some defensive heroes in there, as long as you can do enough damage to the boss and they don't heal themselves, then you can win these faction crypts. They're easy to beat with a reviver because you just literally put as much defense and HP on your reviver as you possibly can, and you can actually get through these fights without having to worry about it. You just keep reviving everyone. Make this guy have 10,000 defense. It's fine. Obviously not 10,000, but whatever, 4,000 or 5,000 defense. Give him 50 to 80,000 HP, and he's staying alive the entire time. If your reviver can heal, you have yourself a situation. We may even put him in regen because that way it'll keep him alive longer, because right now he doesn't have regen. So there you go, 51. We are now at almost, 839. So we're almost at 840, which was actually pretty good. Let's just take a test here. Well, we did faction crypt last time, but at the same time, this is what we're working on. Like, this is what we're trying to do. We're gonna try. We don't want any. Okay, so here's a problem now. We have Valkyrie. Now we can't buff. So we're just gonna go for straight attack, I think. Even though I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. No good ideas. We can't do anything that gives us buffs because it's just going to increase their turn meters. All right, so this is going to drop turn meter. We want to take these guys are going to get turns regardless, and they're red. So we're going to try it on him. We missed. Let's try and kill one of these. Do we want to kill you? No, we want to kill a Valkyrie. Oh, come on, please. Damn it, you son of a donkey. All right, so now it doesn't really matter at this point. They're gonna get turns regardless. See, he's even at level 50, he's taking reasonable attack. All right, we're gonna try and kill one Valkyrie at a time. Hopefully we get it done before he gets his turn. Kill that Valkyrie. That's one dead. All right, they really don't like him. See, that's the problem because he's level 50. So that's where we're going to have our issues. All right, so that's fine. At least now we know. So once we get him to level 60 and get his defense up, he won't die so easily there. And he'll be a lot. We're trying to work on some of these guys because honestly, I haven't fixed Darth Aethel. Dark Alhain, we haven't really made any changes to in a while. Frozen Banshee is a single target hitter. I mean, she's built for clan boss, so she's defensive. She's not attack oriented. I actually think for faction war, she would probably be better as an attack hero. But you know, that's kind of how she is. But yeah, Dark Aethel could definitely get a revamp. We could definitely do a ton of damage with her if we decide to. And she's not a terrible hero. I just don't like regular Aethel, so I kind of put all that crap on her. Let's get some free stuff. Now, we are working on events, so we are working on the Path of the Serpent. We did get the first tier. Not this. This is not working on. We got the points here. I don't think, when does this end? 7 hours? Yeah, we're probably not getting anything else here. Yeah, get artifacts. I mean, there's no way I'm getting 9,000 points for anything, so that's probably not happening. But the Titan event is going on. We did finish the first area, so now we're working towards getting as many stars basically on Mithril as we can. I really only care about 2 stars because we get the attack bonus. After that, it's just kind of, cake. It's just more cake, more pasta, all that, and we get some more stuff. So we are going for this as much as possible. I'm not spending hours on this. I put it on auto for the dungeon fights. I put it on auto overnight, or not overnight, when I was watching TV and eating dinner. Like, I just let it run, and I came back and I'm like, oh, look, I got some points. So yeah, we're not like doing this for hours on end and like having to spend all this time on it. It's literally just running on auto because they gave us a bunch of auto battles for the what is it called? For the ninja thing. This ends in 7 hours. I don't think. I know we have some gold. I don't know if we can get points here. Can we? I want this book. I mean, we might be able to get this one. Possibly. We're definitely not hitting this. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say definite. I'm just going to say probably not. I definitely want this book, though, because we need to put that on Grinner. I definitely would like this soulstone, and we want to try to get to these points. We have plenty of gold. I mean, not gold, silver, not plenty. We have some. And then in tournaments right now, I think the Fire Knight is still active. And I think we're close to it. There's 10 hours left, so we're probably going to put this on auto again once I log off. So yeah, we only need 2,650 points. Yeah, so we need that, and we're at 22,000 something, right? We just ran stage 15 on auto for a while. Yeah, we're at 2296. So yeah, we're going to get that tonight. So we'll get 50 points here. If we're lucky, we'll get 30 from the other. That's another 80 points, and we're already pushing towards 2-star. So that's going to be good. And like I said, this is very rare that I actually do events, but when it's for someone, a hero that I actually own and I'm trying to build and use for clan boss, I think just getting her that 2, 3, and 4-star, whatever I can get her, is going to really help me with getting that freaking clan boss done so I can freaking auto. Oh my god, the day I can auto Nightmare is going to be like the day I love it because it's going to save me 40 minutes a day. I can just click a button and walk away. Right now, I only do it on Brutal. I put it on auto for Brutal, and that's when I'm like busy. Otherwise, I just let it run for 40 minutes, which is stupid. All right, we got some free stuff in here. Do we need this? No, we're not leveling tonight, so we don't need that for today. Otherwise, really what we're doing is that's it. Like, we're working on faction wars. We're going to be building those heroes. Siege is coming up soon. We're kind of excited. There's a day in 7 days. What is it? A day in 7 hours. So when that pops up, I'm going to try and do a video. We may even do the live stream for this because that's going to be on Tuesday for me. So I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. So maybe we'll do a stream for the siege this week. We'll see if it pops up and if it's like I'm hoping it's an all day thing. I think it is from what we read. So yeah, we'll definitely take a check and see what this is about, and maybe do a live stream on siege. I don't want to do anything in this unless I'm online. Like unless I'm recording, we're not going to be touching this because I want to see. I want to kind of get my initial reaction to this and how I screw it up. So it's going to be fun. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. Doom Tower just started again. I think we ran it already. Yeah, no, we didn't. We're already up here. Yes, we got all here. We are working on getting our girl, so the lizard chick. So we are going to push through here. Hard mode. Let me see. Who's it? What are we in now? All right, so we haven't touched hard mode yet. Usually I just beat normal and then do whatever I can in hard mode, but we're not doing too much in here. The city, honestly, I honestly forgot this thing even exists half time. We did beat some stuff. I still have 8 keys. I'm definitely going to go for some of this stuff over here because I definitely want these. What is this, 50? I think was it 50 or 20? I definitely want the auto battles. We definitely want this energy. We want these potions. This whole section is actually really good for stuff. There's an EXP thing here. So we definitely want to try and at least get this stuff kind of sorted out. There's a few items in here I could try to get. I think this might be the rotation that I can't beat. So, but that changes every time we get to the new rotation because I get new heroes and new stuff all the time. And I do upgrades to heroes. So in here, yeah, there's not much going on over here. Yeah, there's some stuff that I could probably deal with. There's potions, but mainly this is the section we're really going to focus on and try to get as much out of here as we possibly can because these chickens and things are good. Here, we're doing auto, but while we talk. So yeah, we're going to do as much here. Otherwise, I am going to start working on the Fire Knight. We're going to leave for a little while. I do want to start working on the Spider and Ice Golem, so I'm going to start doing Ice Golem finally. While we're going to be doing Fire Knight tonight, obviously, but I do want to start working on Ice Golem. I want to get another dungeon down because we're slowly moving down. We only have to finish Iron Twins. We're done with. Like we beat them. So I'll probably be doing videos for Iron Twins and kind of like I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit. I might even have to waste some gems just to kind of relearn what I did to get to where I am. But as far as the main fights, I think most of you have already seen it. I put the stage 13 team on there that I used, and that's basically the teams I use for almost every single one of the faction. I mean, every single one of the affinities. That's what I was trying to think. So we're going to try and do like a how to beat early stages and just kind of make it easy on yourself and just farm down there. And then eventually, once we get to where we are now, yeah, we're finished Iron Twins. So it's like these dungeons are just dropping, man. Like all the potion keeps dropped first. We got Minotaur dropping. All the Iron Twins are dropping. We have one left. That's it. We finished Spirit. We finished Magic. We finished Void. We are now working on the last 2 stages of Force Affinity. So yeah, I mean they're all done. Like look at this. Iron Twins dead. Am I going to farm stage 15? No, but I can beat it, and that's all that matters, right? We're just saying, can we beat it? Farm teams I can worry about later on. So that's all done. So basically, this whole map is done. All right, so we finished it all. We finished Dragon, so we can finish Ice Golem and Spider, no problem. Like those are going to be easier enough once we start building our heroes a little bit better. So we've already beaten them. I mean, Ice Golem, we're at stage 7, right? Yeah, we're on stage 6. Sorry. So we only have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 more levels, and this one's done. We've already gotten some wins in there. Fire Knight's going to be the only thing that's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to build heroes specifically for it, but hey, that's kind of my life. Sand Devil and Phantom, we moved forward before. We'll move forward again. We'll see where we're at once we get Arix and once we get what's their name? Arix and Tomb Lord. We'll see if that can help us in here at all. I don't know if it will. And then honestly, getting Mithrala with her blessing up to 4, even if up to 4, is going to severely help our Shogun fight because she's really good for Phantom Shogun and she's helping us a lot. So having the blessing is going to make this much easier. I think we're going to get some serious damage in there. And now that I saw how much damage the freaking other guys do, I mean, what do we have to do? Stage 25? I feel like we're going to beat Shogun well before we beat Sand Devil. And Sand Devil's supposed to be like easier, which is a little ridiculous. I think they did this one and they were like, oh crap, and then they made this one easier because they were like, yeah, Sand Devil sucks. They're gonna nerf him. I guarantee they nerf it eventually, or just give everyone a hero that works. So yeah, I mean that's basically what we're doing for this week. I don't have anything else really to go over so much today. Expect heroes, expect hero champion spotlights from Grinner and from War Priest. Finally, that's going to be the well-deserved War Priest. She definitely deserves it. I've been ignoring her for too long, so it's time to get her in the spotlight. And yeah, I hope you guys have been having a great time. Hope you're enjoying the series. Seen a lot of new people popping in, so yeah, I definitely appreciate it. And you can definitely share this with some other friends. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think about the things that we're doing and how far we're getting. We are doing way more than I anticipated from the beginning, and I think I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Even though even though I don't play it as much as I used to, I still enjoy logging in and getting the new stuff and getting new heroes. And I still got excited when I got Grinner. And yeah, I fall off here and there. You'll see it. Like I didn't, I don't post any comments for like 2 weeks, and all of a sudden everything's popping up there. So yeah, definitely leave a comment and let me know how you feel. All right. So this is the fun day of Ninja. I know you're all excited. So make sure you build your damn ninja because he's cool. Unless you're going to be unless you're trying to, do this challenge, in which case, yeah, I hope Ninja's feeling warm in your vault. All right. So this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.